Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Baylor Bears, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Looking for a productive play on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
A loss of 4 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Stopped after making the catch. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Bears offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team.
And bringing it back, the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big
Touchdown, Bears! Offense getting set for first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Pugh. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Wants to fire on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback.
A loss of
The
5
17.
yards on the play.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He gets a block, and the returner is stopped. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Quarterback checking the play. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. And the Tigers want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Tigers! Reeled it in. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Slings it downfield. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Trying play action. This time on target. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Back to the air one more time. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior. They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were like...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Bears in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Dances away. He's got it in the end zone. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's back to throw on second down. It's complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still running at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this hop. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on second down. He's going to fire deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Slippery slide. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's dragged down. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. It's on target and complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Safe completion on the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires it incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this
hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Bears! And the beatdown has... Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got his man quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
It's a draw. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the 2nd level. Beautiful execution.
That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Pugh. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Tigers! What a catch and run for 6.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll go with a direct snap. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my...
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
And the pass is intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Bears! And the stomping has... Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the first down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Looking to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's going to pass on second down. Going for it all. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Pressure coming. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is